So the next thing, let me just get rid of this. I just wanted to show you that's kind of the general snippet of what the end result will be. And in the end, if you just want to use my setup, I'm going to put up another set of videos that has to do with how do you set up tweak a few little things in the options menu of AutoCAD to allow this block database that I've already created to access everything properly, and then you can build from there. But if you want to learn how to actually build, there's kind of three ways you can do it. You can do it that way. You can build your own through what I'm teaching, or you can also just manipulate and kind of do an in-between. And right now I'm going to be showing you kind of the manipulation step, where you're learning how to change these blocks, specifically create these blocks, just kind of the mentality behind how I created them. And I mean, they don't look all that complex, and they're really not, but there's some things that just need to be gone through, and it's a good refresher. So here we are with our Motu right here. This is the Ryerson's Motu. That's what I based it off of, and that's what I use for every one of my 3 sound calls. And it's just an interface which you can connect your laptop to it and then into the soundboard. That's basically pretty much what we use it for, using the FireWire in and then the main outs to the board. Not really much else to say on that. Now the idea about this, let me just go here, and here's a little tutorial on how to set up a drawing if you've forgotten. Just type in units, you go here, architectural, which is what we're mainly working in, and we're working in inches, and we click OK, and then we might as well set our limits. For this we're not working in anything to scale. Type in limits and then click enter, then click enter again, and then I just tend to type in 50 feet by 50 feet. It just gets you a big block. And then all you do is you click down here on the grid displays, and then there you go. You'll have your full setup. So let's just move this Motu over here, and then a few more key commands. If you click Z, just to kind of navigate through, again, we're not really working anything to scale. This is a conceptual idea. You're creating signal flow diagrams or clear comm placements, and it's not really something that's to scale per se. But if you click Z, enter, and then either A or E. If you click A, let's just do E first. E will zoom in to whatever is actually like physically in your space. So all we have is this, so it zooms right into there. Z and then A, Z enter and then A enter, it will get you the whole working space, which is probably good at, like, if you get yourself trapped in, sometimes AutoCAD does do weird things where you can't zoom out any further, and that's why it's good to kind of just get a nice big limits on there so that it's pretty much like a limited working space. And you can put blocks around, like not blocks but squares around these, just to kind of give yourself somewhere to work within.